way people learn is important, but it also matters how educators teach. Most of us have heard of the word pedagogy. Pedagogy means education and the profession and science of how we teach. But have you heard of the word andragogy? What is andragogy? Andragogy is the science of how you teach adults or the practice of adult learning. If you break it down further, peda is a Greek word for boy or child, and andra is a Greek word for man. Malcolm Shepard Knowles is the educator known for using this term and associating it with adult education. Knowles made the term famous and defined it as the art and science of adult learning. How does andragogy differ from pedagogy? Andragogy is when teaching is more focused on adult learners, and pedagogy is when education is more focused on children. Andragogy allows the adult learner to take control of their learning. The teacher only helps facilitate what adult learners need to do next to accomplish their educational goals. In pedagogy, the learner is entirely dependent on the teacher to learn. They require direction, and the teacher plays a central role in the learning process. It is not a self-directed process like it is in andragogy. Who is the adult learner? Adult learners are students ages 25 and older. They come from diverse educational and cultural backgrounds, but have a common goal of being involved in different forms of learning. Adult learners may be going to school to earn a degree or finish getting a diploma. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, they also make up almost half of students currently enrolled in colleges and universities. Knowles' theory has 6 assumptions that relate to how adult learners learn. Motivation. Adult learners react better to internal versus external motivators when they learn. An adult usually goes to school to earn a degree or finish a diploma to get a better job, self-improvement, or development. Adults are not obligated to go to school as children are, so they need internal motivation. Need to know. Adult learners need to understand why they are learning something. Adult learners need to know how the learning will be conducted, how the learning will occur, and the importance of what they are learning. Foundation. Adult learners' past experience provides a reason for any pursuit of learning. Adults have more life experiences to reflect on to seek new learning experiences that will enhance their lives. Self-concept. Adult learners want to control any decisions regarding their education. They want to actively participate in the planning and evaluation of their learning. Readiness. The majority of adult learners want to learn about content related to their current work and/or personal lives. Orientation. Adult learners shift from learning being content-centered to more problem-centered. Adults take classes to learn a new skill that will help them solve problems they are currently facing. For example, an adult will take a course in Microsoft Excel to help them learn how to use it in their current position. As educators, teaching adults may be more challenging than teaching children. We tend to view children as sponges that absorb all the knowledge they are learning. In comparison, adults have control over what they want to learn, how they want to learn, and when they want to learn it. How do we, as educators, help create content that will cater to adult learners' needs? Using Knowles' theory of 6 assumptions of andragogy, you want to facilitate learning by making it more collaborative, autonomous, and self-directed. For example, make sure to state all learning outcomes and make sure you create activities that align with those outcomes. Use course feedback to make sure your course content continually meets your adult learners' needs. Give feedback on all learning activities to praise their work or so that your adult learners know precisely how they can improve. Encourage collaboration and discussion so that they can understand how the course content relates to their own life experience. I hope this video helps you understand more about adult education and Malcolm Knowles' theory of 6 assumptions of andragogy. The key word is assumptions, since not all adult learners may follow these assumptions. Some adult learners, for example, depend heavily on their instructor for support. Knowles was the first person to attempt to create a method that educators could use to help teach adults. Andragogy allows educators to develop more effective content by understanding how adult learners approach education. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe.